And we have a great group down here, none other than the supermodel, Naomi Campbell.
Hello.
Naomi, you must have known Karl too.
I met Karl Lagerfeld when I was 16 years old, and he put me in every chameleon that he could have in the Spang in the studio. And I used to go out after Inez de la Fressange, who was the Chanel girl at the time. And I loved Karl. He treated me like, you know, how would you wear it? Oh, you like saris this year? Okay, let's do a Chanel sari. He was always very tapped in. He tapped into each individual person. And I think tonight, from what I've seen so far, everyone looks their individual Chanel-esque style.
The beautiful Gisele, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
You look...
Dress that is going to be the dress, and I thought
This is
the one. So,
well, you made a great choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you have an incredible evening, and you look fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See you.
Bye, guys.
I am here with supermodel extraordinaire, and I like to call her the Met Gala showstopper. Shut the carpet down, because you know how we do. Anok is in the building. She's here with me. So what's going on?
I made it up the stairs.
You made it up the stairs. And look, no. First. You guys have to see this. Like this is different. This is that next level right here.
It's tight, girl.
Tell me who you're wearing.
I'm wearing Prabal Gurung, and we were inspired by the 1993 Chanel Couture show, the look that Cindy was wearing.
Wow, just amazing. And you are currently on the cover of Vogue right now. Let's talk about that.
I'm on the cover of Vogue. Thank God.
I mean,
we
that's
shot
like the biggest thing in the world.
Major. I'm on the cover of Vogue. We shot it in Paris. On the Grand Palais,
wow.
Inside the Grand Palais. We took it over for a little bit, but it was an amazing experience, and I'm just blessed to be here, girl.
Well, you look gorgeous. Tonight's going to be fun. What are you looking forward to the most this evening?
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's outfits, to be honest.
From up here, I can see
I'm
everything.
watching everyone come on
everything
down.
From up here. I can see it all. It's going to be an incredible evening. We're going to have fun. We're going to dance. We're going to do all of that. So I will see you inside, but thank you for stopping by. Love you, sis. All right. See you inside. Oh my God! No way! You are the only one who got to sneak in a baby.
I know. I got a +1. Don't tell anybody.
No one gets a +1 to the Met. Everyone needs to know that, except for you.
You know what? I'm so happy. This is the first time I'm also sharing my news, so it's very special.
Congratulations! This is so amazing. Tell me about you and baby's look.
Yes. Okay. So, Jonathan from Loewe, the incredible designer at Loewe, he and I kind of collaborated on this vision, and it's really his blur dress from this past collection, inspired by the 1983 Karl Trompe l'oeil dress that Anna has worn many times. It's so iconic.
Yep.
And so we were inspired by that moment, and we wanted to kind of interpret it in our own way. And so you have the blur of that dress with Jonathan's take.
I love that. Do you have any tips for styling a pregnant belly? What are your styling tips for that? Because I'm just trying to think about my future and what I'm going to do. I don't know.
Well, I was pregnant last time during the pandemic, so I didn't leave my sweatpants. So this is the first time I'm actually on a red carpet pregnant, and it's a super special moment. Also, kind of vulnerable. I was
totally.
I don't know how to style a belly, so this is my first time, and I can't imagine a more special moment.
So special.
Thank you.
I love you. I can't wait to babysit you.
Oh, girl, yes, we will be.
Anytime I'm free. Cuddles. Actually, I will pay, because I need to learn how to handle babies.
I love you.
Don't actually give your baby to me. I love you.
You look so gorgeous.
You look so amazing. I'll see you in there. And congratulations
Thank
times a million.
You. Thank you.
This is epic.
It's like this. Yes, I'm wearing Harris Reed, and this is an idea off of Karl's 1987-88 Haute Couture Chanel dress, and it was same color, same hips.
Amazing.
Harris did a Harris twist.
Love it.
And my body came and said, hello.
You look incredible. This is, so far tonight, looks like the most challenging dress to walk in.
Thank you.
But you look effortless. You look amazing. I love the hair.
Thank you.
Was that like a challenge to, I don't know, orchestrate? Did that take a
Well,
long
thank
time?
God I didn't have to do it.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you know?
I mean, obviously, there's people who do that for us. We can't do that.
I think the challenge is sitting in hair and makeup for like 4 hours.
100%.
It's awful, isn't it?
100%.
It's a chore, but it's worth it. You know, the content we get out of it.
The content, by the way, like, isn't it just a content machine being in the glam chair?
It's just out of control.
It's out of control.
My legs get numb.
Yeah.
I have to shake it out. I go into pigeon pose a lot.
I know. I
you
get
know,
it.
Happy baby. It's a good one.
Yep, totally. And
Done. Mic drop.
mic drop, literally. That was really good.
You like that?
The whole
I
Vogue
played
team was
sports.
like, oh, shit.
I played sports in school.
Thank you. I'll
Good
see
to
you
see
in
you.
there. Good to see you.
You're
You
an
look
icon.
amazing.
You're gorge.
I hope that you can unzip off a part of that.
We'll see.
Joining us now is the beautiful Devon Aoki and Jeremy Scott. You guys look unreal.
Thank you so much,
You have to tell us about these looks.
Well, I wanted to honor Karl, and I was doing black and white because I was thinking about his color palette is often restrained in black and white. And the last time Devon and Karl and I were together was after my last show in Paris when I originally lived there. And she wore a winged leather piece, a bustier, in the show. And so I wanted to take a nod of mine with Karl. And then, of course, I have my shared muse, Devon Aoki, with Karl.
It's so great to have Karl back in the conversation. He passed away in 2019. I know you both were close friends and collaborators with him. Do you have any fabulous Karl memories?
Well, I have a great story. It might be a little long-winded for this, but I'll try to do it quickly. When I used to model for Chanel, they were one of the only brands that would make you your shoe size. And I have a very small foot.
What size is your shoe size,
I have
Devon
a size
Aoki?
6, so it's pretty tiny. And, the sample size is always for models much bigger, size 9, size 10. Anyway, after the show, Virginie and Karl would say, okay, take your shoes because no one else is ever going to wear these, so you can keep them. And so I took the shoes, thought nothing of it, and a few months later we were going to show the same collection in Japan. Well, I got to Japan, and of course I had taken the shoes, and they didn't have the shoes anymore. So I had to wear these big, size 9, 10 shoes, and there were a lot of steps. It was a runway with almost all steps. And I just turned to Karl and I said, oh my God, there's so many steps. And he said, oh my God, get rid of those shoes. Being barefoot is chic. I was a bride barefoot in the couture, and it just shows he was so sweet, and
he always made it work at Lagerfeld.
He really did, and he was so good to me. So that was a fun story that I always think about.
Chloe and I checked out the exhibit this morning, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm sure you're in some of the pictures.
Yes,
There's
you
a lot of
are.
dresses
I
I'm
know.
sure you saw
I
a
know.
lot.
I'm so excited. Can't wait for you guys to see it and have the most magical night.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping by, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Here with the legendary Carla Bruni. Now, you were the first lady of France, and Karl was such an icon of France. Can you tell us about your relationship with Karl?
Yes, I had a very long-lasting time relationship with Karl because it started when I was a young model, and it ended just a few months before he left us at his last show. We became friends. I became a songwriter, and he came to all my concerts without even telling me, just buying tickets and coming. And then when I married my husband, he was president of France. So then my husband gave him an honorific decoration.
Wow.
And so we had plenty of dinners and a good time together. He would send me clothes, to wear in official occasions.
Right.
And so we remained friends for about 30 years.
Mm-hmm. And Carla, how does it feel to just see everyone honoring him tonight? You personally knowing him and having such a relationship, I know that has to be an incredible feeling.
It feels moving, almost overwhelming.
Wow.
And I can feel his soul around us here. And, Carl didn't really believe in death. He would always say, death doesn't exist.
Wow.
The person just goes in another room. And person can come back any minute. So that's how I feel tonight.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you
stopping
very
by.
much.
You look gorgeous, and thank you for talking to us.
Thank you so much.
All right, Carla, have a great time.
You too.
All right, thank you.
Cara Delevingne is here. I'm so excited to see you. I met Cara as a wee teenager, and I watched her grow into being a ultimate Karl Lagerfeld muse. It's a big night tonight.
It is a big night. Yeah, a lot of emotions. Honestly, I cried on the way here a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's a wonderful thing to be able to do this and honor such an incredible person, not only in fashion, but personally as a friend. I owe him so much, and it's an amazing way to remember him, yeah.
I imagine your look tonight is inspired by Karl himself. Can you walk me through it?
So this is like his iconic white shirts and a lot of chrome hearts jewelry. This is by Karl Lagerfeld. It just felt right. But yeah, the gloves, everything, all the pieces that kind of make me, and just some kind of silvery blue hair.
And you came in sunglasses.
I did, yeah. I'm going to wear those
on the carpet.
Yeah, a little bit. Whip them off.
Was it ever, this is the dumbest question, but I'm so sorry I have to ask it.
Double down on it.
Carl. Was that ever hard or confusing?
Carl.
No, people just call me Carla by the end.
Carla. That's what I would do, too.
One of my favorite Cara Delevingne moments in the world of Chanel was the supermarket show.
Yeah, my favorite.
Do you remember Rihanna was pushing you around in a shopping cart?
I was pushing her around.
Oh, excuse me.
Don't worry
Thank you
about
for fact-checking me.
She was...
I think she was pushing...
we were both in it. Joan was pushing us around.
Joan Smalls was pushing you around, and I'm sure the internet will correct all of
I stole so... Can I say that? I stole so much from that supermarket. They had like a Chanel chainsaw. Anyway, I don't steal things. You have to have it.
Well, that's my favorite supermarket experience. Do you have a favorite Chanel memory?
There were so many. I think doing a show in Edinburgh, we went to Japan. We went all around the world. But honestly, his like looking into the future, he really like did so many things. We did this amazing women's march, and I think also this one of his last shows that we did, and it was like at this ski chalet, and like all the girls, we were all crying and holding hands, and it just felt like such a moment. But he is one of those people that no matter where he is, he's always there. You may see him on the carpet tonight. I hope so.
A little bit
Deep
in
thoughts with Cara
well.
Delevingne.
Yeah, but like he lives on. Look everything. Like he's influenced so much, not only in fashion. So.
Well, you're going to love the exhibit tonight. It's all Karl all the time, and I'm happy to see you.
Lovely to be with you, Carla.
Thanks, guys. Nice to see you.
Carla.